Hey, what's going on, people? Fabio Palvelli here with another video. What's up? Marketing is the process of promoting and selling products or services by identifying customer needs and creating strategies to meet them. But what does this mean for digital designers and freelancers? Well, it's quite simple. It means showcasing your skills to the right people, so architects, developers, or other designers and visualizers, by making your work stand out. How do you do that? Well, this is the hard question to answer, not because it's difficult per se, but mainly because there is so much competition and noise out there that it becomes also difficult for a potential client to make the call on whether or not to work with you. So where do you start? Let's talk about it. Now, the good news is that you do not have to reinvent the wheel. All you have to do is to arm yourself with a bit of courage and a lot of patience. First and most important, you need to have a strong portfolio, and you need to get that portfolio in front of the right audience. When I first started out, quite a while ago, it was enough for me to just go out and drink with a bunch of architects, and I always had my laptop with me, and I would strike up a conversation, and the next thing you know, I would be showing them some of my renderings. Now, it did not work every time, but it worked. So if you take this as an example, the first thing you should do is to understand where your clients are and who are they. Another question that you should ask yourself is, do you understand their needs? What kind of problems are they trying to solve? Whilst you might be thinking that each client might have the same problem, because of the nature of each single business, you will quickly realize that each client has a different problem and a different opinion on how to deal and approach that problem. The more you talk to a potential prospect, the more you can start to understand how you can really help. If you are just starting out, my suggestion to you is go out and talk to as many people as possible and start building connections. There is plenty of free events going on about real estate development, architecture, design, digital design. You just need to look. Also, and I truly mean this, go out and go and knock on people's door. I know you might think, wow, this is weird. You do not need to make a sale. You just need to show up and say, hey, look, I'm here. Now you know who I am. In case you need anything, this is my business card, and it's really that simple. Now let's talk about the digital side of things. Your website, as I've already mentioned, it's your most important tool. It should be easy to navigate, and it should highlight your best work. Think of it as your digital storefront. Social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, Behance, they allow you to engage with your audience. You should share your behind the scenes, showcase your creative process, and on top of that, you should also make opinion-based content, which helps you to build trust and rapport with your crowd. It is important to remember that these platforms are just tools that you use after you have developed a clear communication strategy. A good strategy comes from understanding your audience and refining your approach over time. So experimenting and trying new tactics, it's crucial in finding what works best for your business. So in a way, you should allow yourself to test things and to keep changing your approach, especially if you see that you're not getting any traction. Often my clients come to me asking for a strong marketing idea, like if there was a secret to it. And yes, of course, you might have some crazy approach like Demna from Balenciaga when he applied for a job there and he brought his CV in a pizza carton, sort of like a Trojan horse. But I guarantee you that you will have more luck by establishing a consistent marketing strategy where you communicate consistently with your crowd. And then if you do have a good idea, you can make some extra impact by capitalizing on it. Good ideas come from doing the same thing over and over again, sort of like a sudden mental breakthrough. So instead of waiting for a good idea, just be consistent, and I guarantee you that you will start seeing some results. One of my next videos will be about 3 simple to execute marketing strategies that you can implement in your business to start building a good marketing pipeline for your work. Just be patient because I will be traveling for the next month. It's work travel, so it will take me a little bit of time to produce it, but don't worry, I already have it scheduled and I'm working on it. Make sure that you follow this space so that you know when that video will come out. For now, thanks a lot for watching. I hope that this video gave you some value. See you guys next time.